I want it now, today, screamed the 12-year-old boy. LeBron 10 shoes. That's what I want. Saying this, the boy skipped breakfast and stomped out to his bus stop. By the next morning, breakfast time, the boy's all cheerful because he got his shoes. After showing off his shoes in school, they went right to the corner of the shoe rack. A year later, those shoes still there, hardly twice came out of that rack. That boy, who direly craved for instant gratification, is none other than the 13-year-old boy standing right in front of you. Yup, sadly I am a victim of this instant gratification, increase in impatience. There's a powerful drive toward instant gratification in our society. We have become an immediate gratification culture, in which we want things done quickly, efficiently, and in the way we want. If this doesn't happen, we tend to become increasingly frustrated and irritated, a sign of impatience. It seems we've just lost the art of slowing down and enjoying the moment. Wanting things faster is by no means a new phenomenon. The Polaroid instant camera was invented in 1948, the same year the first McDonald's fast food restaurant opened. FedEx created its powerful international brand with the 1980s ad slogan, "When it absolutely positively has to be there overnight." The microwave became a kitchen staple. The plastic squeeze bottle took the anticipation out of pouring Heinz ketchup. The demand for instant results is seeping into every corner of our lives. Retailers are jumping into same-day delivery services. Smartphone apps eliminate the wait for a cab, a date, or a table at a hot restaurant. Movies and TV shows begin streaming in seconds. But experts caution that instant gratification comes at a price. It's making us less patient. 40 years ago, in one of the most famous studies of instant gratification, children at Stanford University were told they could eat one marshmallow right away or wait 20 minutes to get two. Some simply couldn't resist the temptation, while others held out longer in anticipation for a bigger treat. Now, follow-up studies with some of the children as adults revealed that the children who waited longer at age 4 scored significantly higher on the SATs, were better educated, felt a greater sense of self-worthiness, coped more effectively with stress, and were less likely to use drugs. Those who simply couldn't delay gratification. The Pew Research and American Life Project sums up a recent study about people under the age of 35 and the dangers of their hyper-connected lives, which sounds like a prescription drug warning. Negative effects include a need for instant gratification and a loss of patience. Remember the days when waiting for a dial-up phone connection seemed perfectly reasonable and gave us enough time to grab a cup of coffee? Now, if a high-speed internet connection takes more than a couple of seconds, people complain to their internet providers. Ramesh Sitaram, a computer science professor at UMass Amherst, examined the viewing habits of 6.7 million internet users in a study released last fall. Now, how long were those subjects willing to be patient? 2 seconds. After that, they started abandoning. After 5 seconds, the abandon rate is 25%. When you get to 10 seconds, half are gone. Although people may save more time or even may be more productive in our accelerated world, the need for instant gratification raises concerns about their work ethics, social interactions, character development, and even our mental health. Some people are so driven by instant technology that they never have time to unplug and slow down. They never have time for contemplation and relaxation. We have instant tea, instant coffee, instant pudding. We have all of this so we can eat, hurry up, and then run somewhere else. Every day we have some sort of instant messaging of some sort. We have Instagram, texting, cell phone, emails. We have something coming at us all the time. I would love to get an instant top SAT score, but my mom says such a thing doesn't exist. A survey by the Career Center at California State University concluded that it is almost an innate instinct of ours to get instant feedback. Not because we are careless, greedy, or selfish, but because we grew up that way. So I ask, is instant gratification, having so much at our fingertips, really even gratifying? Instant doesn't bring peace. It develops impatience. Impatience is linked to intolerance, anger, and aggression. Such emotions can raise our stress levels, which in turn can harm our health. A survey by the American Medical Association specifically pointed that impatience is a risk factor for hypertension, even among young adults. A review by Biosocial Science linked a rise in Americans' obesity to a rise in Americans' impatience. A research review by Federal Reserve Bank of Boston concluded that people who are impatient have higher debt levels. Impatience is the leading factor for road rage, which in turn can cause terrible accidents. So, how do we solve this problem? Simplify your life. Slow down and smell the roses, as the old proverb says. Laura Martin, a professor at the University of Kansas Medical Center, said that by incorporating lessons on delaying instant gratification in their health education curriculum, it will be very useful. It will lead us to a nation with children who are willing to wait for that second marshmallow. Delaying instant gratification is a crucial skill that we all need to develop. It helps us cultivate patience, self-discipline, and keeps us mindful of the bigger picture. Identify what you want to delay. I did, and it worked wonders. I curbed my craving for a cookie, and instead grabbed some carrots. I also went on a social media diet. I restricted my time from using instant technology, and lo and behold, I am the champ in academics. I hardly catch a cold because I spend my time in exercising my body and my mind. Make time to enjoy your life. Maybe this is the time for you to eliminate some time-consuming things so that you're not too busy to be patient. We need to spend more time with our families, more time with our friends, more time with our communities, talking one-on-one, face-to-face, listening with our ears, listening with our hearts, listening with our spirits. Something that's hard to get via text. Text may be fast, but it doesn't have that personal touch. Our time savers are truly beneficial, but not at the expense of what true relationships are built and nurtured by. So instant need not be all that instant. It's okay to get the LeBron shoes a week later, or perhaps a month later. Let's all develop the virtue of patience for a better us, for a better society.